Our Nikkei-inspired Marine Field Center is up for those of you that were wanting one of these. I'll leave a link down below so you can grab yours today. We're going to be talking about Rika, the impact on the market, and some very interesting deals out here. Only 30% of you that are not smashed the ever-living crap. I know that's a subscribe button. Smash it so you guys don't miss out on more awesome content. Why is Kong's cards pulled up? Well. Kong's actually has some interesting foreign product in stock right now. They have some Speed Duel, Twisted Memories, all of these different products available right now. 100 shipped, or 100 plus shipped, 150 or over shipped and signed and tracked. They also have Spanish boxes of Saiho for 44. They had Italian boxes Circuit Breaker at 50. They also have Flame of Destruction at 50, which is really cool. And then, of course, we have Rising Rampage at 57. And then we have some Portuguese Chaos Impact. Now, for people who like sealed product, this might not be like super crazy. I also have Rise of the Duelist, first edition, sealed Spanish at 64. And they also have Portuguese at 63 as well. Unfortunately, it sold out of Etco, but I do think that that's pretty cool. And then, of course, they do have some other pre-sales and some other stuff. But for people that are, interested in picking up some modern product, they even have the structure decks up here. But the reason why I bring up the particulars here for this is a lot of people like Robbie, you got good deals on product. A foreign box of Rise is actually a pretty cool thing to see here. So something to kind of keep up. Remember, discount code MCOL40 will save you on your purchase over here. Outside of that, I mean, pre-sales will be coming up here in the near future for Duelist Nexus. They've already got the banner rolling here, so I think this is something you want to check out. So, what was the winning list for Rika? Wait, you're putting a deck list on Market Watch? Yes, I am, because we're going to be showcasing a couple of the little tech choices out of this here to kind of give you an idea of, the trends, the prices, and if you were to want to build this deck today, what would you be looking at here in terms of, your higher end value? Obviously, most of the Rika package is going to be important. Thorion inclusions, Spiritual Water Out Owie, Thrust, all the little bits and pieces. The higher end stuff, obviously, like Small Worlds. Well, we even consider Small World a high end. Yeah, I guess I would consider it a high end piece for this, because it's one of the pieces that makes this deck pull together. Outside of the multitude of plant moving engines. Not really going to dig too much into the list here, but this is solidly what you're looking at for the turbo version of the deck. So how is the market holding up on this stuff? Rika, good stuff here. Well, good news, Rika teardrops. Love the fact that these are massively cheap. If you were wanting to pick up some nice versions, you're looking at like 40 on up to like 42 at the moment, which is actually like not terrible. I like the little field center that's popping up there for $40. I don't think they really know how to list things, but okay. Snowdrops are at $15 right now. That's a lot of money. Okay. Teardrop, regular Rika Queens are at $10 from Secret Slayers. Glamour's rolling at about the $10 mark. And then Rika Petals coming in. Actually, these are pretty high right now. $5.40. Sterena's coming in about 3s. And Glamour's also coming in at 3s from the Maze of Memories. Sheets about $1.60. And then the Maze reprints down here, a whole $2. These things aren't going to cost you a crazy amount of money, but these are the things that you need to be aware of. So good news, the Rika package itself isn't going to break the bank, and I think that's a good thing. Now, where things kind of get a little bit interesting, Dryas has been floating. This card has no idea what it wants to do. Some days Dryas wants to be a $5 card. Some days Dryas wants to be a $3 card. I don't fundamentally have a good answer for you as to what this card's doing, but for now, we're floating about 423. And the rest of the Sun Avalon stuff is, nothing in terms of, like, value. Sunseed Loki down here. Yeah, look at this thing. A whole $1 for the Ghost from the Past Ultra. Twins, cheap. I mean, that's it. Like, Loki's $1. A vanilla monster is $1. Congratulations. I love vanilla monsters. Thorion King Regulus. Wow. Still sitting at 143. I mean, we're on a market swing downwards here. that's at least good news in my personal opinion. I see people are trying to fire sell that. And a market price at 190. Regular Regulus is coming in at a little bit more expensive here. Nice $30. Yeah, you know, these have cruise controlled for quite some time. Obviously, they were much higher a couple months back, but you know, the closer that we get to possibly seeing a reprint for that, it's been going down. Disc Coliseum's still sitting at 2s, and Boreas is down to about the $4 mark. So most of your plant stuff, pretty straightforward. And then, of course, unexpected dies. If you've been here and you've known, we've peeked on into this card quite a lot. This card has been a very interesting ride, to say the least. Somebody just paid $16 for these. What? Really? First eds are cool. First eds are $16 now. Okay. I don't know why, but okay. That's nuts. Okay. What else we got back here? Oh, yeah, Spiritual Water Adawi. These actually settled down at the $7 mark, which is actually pretty good. Considering we're still on buyout status for these, literally has been a ride for this card. So, yeah, look at that up. And then a little bit of a downward slump. Not much, but you are seeing a good, strong, hold for this. And then, of course, the Thrust. I love the fact that this card continues to go up. I am actually hoping that we do see a reprint for this. It'd be a really nice reprint to see in the rarity collection to kind of, tip things over on the scale of things. But if you're already seeing, these hitting $80, $81, actually, these are heading on up to $85, $86. I don't think you're going to see this card hit $100, honestly. I think that a few people might actually just start freaking out, the more that we see this card on the uptick here. But more and more people are starting to pay attention to this card. And when more eyes are on the card, obviously things are going to kind of start to spin on up. That's just kind of how it works at this point in time. And then, of course, all the Labyrinth stuff. First of all, Lady Labyrinths are at 201 on up to 205. This isn't terrible. But the reprint QC is at 103. Welcome Labyrinths coming in at 85s. Ariana's, nice 77s. Lovelies are at 53s. Regular Lady Labyrinths are at 25s right now. So these have been pretty much cruise controlling for the most part here. Labyrinths coming in at the $25 mark. Ariane's, nice 22s here. And then you're looking at 17, 18 bucks. And then Big Welcome Labyrinths have also been kind of shifting up here. Still 115 listings of these, but these have been on a nice little upward spiral here to kind of put you a little bit into the hot seat to kind of see what's going on here. Yeah, they'll be $6 here very, very shortly. So most of your Labyrinth stuff is pretty much within the realm of expectations, I feel like, at this point in time. Ah, boy. How many buyouts have you seen back here on the QCs? We're up to like 4 now. Zeus is the next one being targeted here, and you can see sales being wiped out. 115, 125, 125. Somebody just listed one at 115. They are ramping up. And to be fair, there are only 15 listings of these on the market right now. So I guess this is the time that I have to go, hey, if you have not been paying attention to what's going on, or you're not aware of this, if you've been debating on picking up a Zeus, now is your chance, because you're going to want to make sure that you have this. This is wild to see, and this is also hilarious. That is 7 listings for Champion Pack. I kid you not. Champion Pack, bottomless trap hole. Now, we actually just had a couple of these move in the last couple of days. 385, 385, 385, 380, 360, and whatnot. And these are pushing up. I'm very shocked by this. That does not look near mint. But yeah, you're 380, 384, 384, 384. All somebody need to do is come through and pick up a playset of these. And it was literally game over for these. So yeah, you're going to want to keep a real eye on this one. I find this is so weird to see that, that we're seeing this ancient of a buyout, or this crazy happening, but I guess it makes sense. So later on this afternoon, I'm going to talk about expected value out of the 20th anniversary sets. A few people were asking me on stream, you know, what I think about that. I said I'd go ahead and make a video on that to kind of give you a little bit of an idea. So we're going to make a specialized market watch for that to kind of give you an idea what's going on. So please, leave a comment down below. Tell me what you guys think. I'll see your beautiful faces back here later in the day, guys. Peace. Patrons, thank you.
Thank you so much for watching. Check out these other videos.